Hi children, welcome to Easy Economics. Today I am explaining the topic from second unit, that is concept and causes for the rapid growth of the population. It is also called causes of population explosion. It is the 10 marks important topic for the final examination. And children, population in some countries, it is more population is desirable. Just like Australia. In Australia, it is having less amount of the population. That is the reason population growth, more population is desirable in Australia. But in case of India, we are suffering with the heavy growth rate of the population. That is the reason heavy population is not desirable in India. So it means based on the country's economic situations and social situations, sometimes to some countries more population will become an asset, and to some countries it will become a burden. So it depends upon the countries. Okay children, so in our India population is increasing more and more, so it is creating number of problems. Okay, we are studying the what are the causes for the population explosion in our India, or what are the causes for the rapid growth of the population. First, Thomas Robert Malthus. He is the first economist who stated the principle on population. That is, he wrote a book, an essay on the principle of population, which was published in the year of 1798. In this book, he explained the relation between the food grains and the growth rate of food grains and the growth rate of the population. So according to him, population increases in a geometrical progression, means in a multiple way. It increases in a multiple way if it was not checked. So for every 25 years the population will be doubled. So what about the food grain growth rate in the food grains? Food grains growth rate will be in the arithmetical progression, means it increases in a constant way. Why? Because if we are continuously cultivating the land, so it results diminishing returns. Children, in the first year in law of variable proportions, already you studied that. By keeping the land constant, by changing the variable factors, by altering the variable factors, in the second and final stage, we will get the diminishing returns, and the final stage the farmer will get the negative returns. Well, land is a subject of the diminishing marginal returns. So that is the reason, due to diminishing marginal returns on the land, food grain production increases only in a arithmetical progression. So that is the reason, whenever population is increasing more and more, the available food grains are not sufficient to the increasing population. It was explained by Robert Malthus. And also, in previous class we studied about the theory of demographic transition. In the second stage of the theory of demographic transition, due to low death rates and high birth rate, population increases in a dangerous way. Economists call this stage as population explosion. So India experienced this situation in the years in between 1951 to 1991. So due to heavy growth rate of the population, a country is not able to reach the economic growth and economic development. Progress is not possible, and also existing resources are not enough to meet the requirements of the growing population. So due to heavy population growth, most of the developing countries, including India, are facing the problems of poverty, unemployment, and inequalities to get the opportunities. So more than tolerance level, these problems the people will face these problems. Okay, so what are the causes for the rapid growth of population in our India? Generally, in any of the country, the causes for the rapid growth of population are only the three. They are lower death rate, second one is high birth rate, and third one is immigration. These three are the causes for the heavy growth rate of population in any of the country. But in case of India, the causes for the rapid growth of population are only the two, that is lower death rate and high birth rate. It is not the reason for the heavy growth rate of population in our India. Immigration means from the other countries, if people are migrating to our India, because of that reason, if our population increases, it is called due to immigration, population is increasing. But it is a false statement. Reversely, Indians are migrating to foreign countries in search of jobs. Okay, children, that is the reason it is not a cause for the rapid growth of population in our India. So, population is increasing due to lower death rate and high birth rate. So, what are the causes for the low death rate? The first one is elimination of famines. Children, in the British period, before the independence, nearly 150 years, more than 150 years, we are under the British rule. At that time, we can observe that recurrence of the famines, that is due to low rains, drought conditions or famines will appear. So at that time, crops were failed, farmers won't get the crop. There is a scarcity for the food grains in the economy. So now at that time, people died due to the famines, due to scarcity of the food grains. So many were died at that time. But after getting the independence, the situation has been somewhat the government is able to overcome the situation. Means if any area due to low rains, if the crops were failed, at that time government is importing the food grains from the other countries and meeting the requirements of the public, and also constructing the watersheds. It is supplying the water to to cultivate the crops. So that is the reason somewhat famines were not recurring more and more nowadays, and also if they are there, government is able to solve the problems nowadays. Next one, control of epidemics. Epidemics means spreadable diseases. Before independence, because of epidemics, so many were died, that is smallpox, cholera, malaria, plague. So these are now the epidemics were controlled, mostly controlled. Smallpox is completely eradicated, and cholera, malaria, somewhat they are also controlled. But now in our India, the major killer is the tuberculosis, TB. Okay, and cholera also now. Cholera, TB are the main diseases in our India. But cholera is not an epidemic, but TB is the epidemic, spreadable disease. So now somewhat the epidemics were controlled. So that is the reason mortality rate has declined. Next one, other factors. What are the other factors? Providing pure drinking water, better environment, and better sanitation, hygiene, and availability of the better education and health facilities. So improved the standard of living of the population. So that is the reason death rate has been declined. These are the reasons for the lower death rate of the population in our India. So due to lower death rate, population is increasing. And what are the reasons for the high birth rate? Birth rate is high in our India. So what are the reasons for the high birth rate? The reasons for the high birth rate are divided into two types. One is the economic factors and two is the social factors. Economic factors mainly are three: predominance of agriculture, urbanization, and poverty. So predominance of agriculture means in an economy, more amount of the labor force are depending upon agriculture for their livelihood. So whenever agriculture is dominating the remaining sectors to provide employment, so that is said that the country is an agrarian economy. So India is an agrarian economy. So whenever more labor force are depending upon the agriculture, definitely they will choose more children. Why? Because agriculture is a labor oriented industry and more labor are required to work in the agriculture. So hence they will produce more children to work in the field. So it is also one of the main reason in our India, that is to the high birth rates. Means the children are considered as asset instead of burden, okay, in the agricultural families. Second one, urbanization. Urbanization means whenever in the urban areas industries are established more and more, at that time from the rural areas people will migrate to the urban areas to get the in search of the jobs. So migration of rural people to the urban areas, from rural areas to urban areas, is called the urbanization. So urbanization, due to low level of industrialization, urbanization also very slow in our India. More number of industries were not established by the government. So that is the reason, due to low level of industrialization, urbanization also very slow, and which results due to slow urbanization, population is increasing in our India. See, it is also one of the main reason. Next one, poverty. Yeah, it is also main cause to the heavy growth rate of the population. And according to Mohammed Mandani, he is economist. He argues that some says that due to heavy population, poverty is increasing. But according to Mohammed Mandani, he argues that because of poverty, population is increasing in our India. Why? Because poor people do not have any assets. They thought that children are their assets. And if more number of the children in a family, more the earnings. The cost of upbringing the children is less than the incomes what they are earning. So that is the reason they produce more number of children, and they thought that they are their assets. Okay, they will earn the income and give to for the sake of the family. So that is the reason they will produce more number of children. In the poor families we can find the cricket teams also. Okay. So due to poverty, population is increasing more and more in our India. They don't know the value of the better standard of living, and they wouldn't provide the basic amenities also to their children. So they won't provide better education, better medical facilities to their children. So they will work in kirana stores and hotels. They will sell vegetables like that. Somewhat they will earn the income, and they will give for the sake of the family. So that is the reason poor people are producing more number of the children. Next, social factors. First one is universality of marriage. In India, we will give more priority to the family system, and we will respect the cultural values also. So that is the reason, hence marriage is a religious and a social necessity in our India. After getting a certain age, definitely all are going to marry. So because of the universality of marriage, the population is increasing in our India. If government is providing, spreading the educational institutions, and all youth are encouraged to go for study, definitely their attitude will change. So education only will change the attitudes of the people towards the small family, and it will result low birth rates. And next one, lower age at the time of the marriage. Child marriages are common in our India. Once upon a time, the marriage is for women, that is female is 15, for male is 18 years only. But according to the 1978 Marriage Restraint Act, the marriage age of female is increased to 18.3 years. In case of male, it was 22.6 years. So, and also, it is also the small age to the marriage. So in the small age, if they are marrying, there is a possibility to produce more children. In the early ages, the fertility rate is more and more, means the reproducible capacity will be more in the early ages. So that is the reason whenever male and female are marrying at the early age, there is a chance of producing more number of children. So education only will provide solution to this problem. When they are studying more and more, they are concentrating on their studies, they will delay the marriage and they will postpone the marriage. At the late age, if they are marrying, and the reproducible capacity also will fall, fertility rate will fall, so then birth rate also will be declined. Next one, religious and social superstitions. Definitely, because of religious and social beliefs, people are increasing the population. So, irrespective of their economic condition also, some people want a son. So, in previous class also I explained you, that is, if they won't have the son, they will go to hell. That is the reason they are waiting for a son. In this process, they are giving birth to number of girl children. And some people thought that children are the God's gift. That is the reason they did not follow the family planning measures. So because of the social beliefs and the superstitions, the population is increasing in our India. That is, high birth rates are there in our India. Next one, joint family system. So when various generations of a family are living together, so that is called the joint family system. In the joint family system, economic burden is bear by the elders in the family. So the youngers in the family won't have the burden. So they are encouraged to marry in a small age, in the early age, and they are encouraged to produce more children. So it is also, joint family system also one of the reason for the heavy population growth in our India. Of course, now joint family system is disintegrating. Mostly now we can't find the joint families in our India. So it is taking its roots, and nucleus families are, people are giving priority to the nucleus families. Next one, lack of education. According to 2011 census, the literacy rate in our India is only the 74%. In case of male it is 82, and in case of female it was only 65%. So means female literacy is very less in our India than male literacy. So due to lack of education also, people do not realize the value of the small family, and they think in an irrational way. So that is the reason, if government is encouraging to get the education, providing educational institutions, and people are encouraged to go for the education, definitely educated people will realize the value of the small family and the better standard of living, and population growth will be arrested. Next one, use of contraceptives. Contraceptives are nothing but the facilities, the things which are provided to control the population growth. The methods which are used to follow the family planning are the contraceptives. Now government through the family planning centers widely providing the contraceptives, but people are not accepting the contraceptives due to illiteracy and not having the scientific approach. So many are not using contraceptives, not accepting the modern changes, and population is increasing more and more. So just like India, China also a most populated country, but in China nearly more than 80% of the married people will use the contraceptives. It was only more than 40% in our India. So whenever people are accepting the contraceptives to follow the family planning, definitely population growth will be controlled. Okay children, these are the reasons for the heavy population growth in our India. Okay, I will explain the measures in the next class. Children, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, please like it, subscribe and share it. Thank you.